You're watching Arkansas Style on KARK.
Welcome back, everyone. If your everyday protein shake could use a holiday upgrade, Heather Abid has you covered. She's showing us how to turn a basic shake into a peppermint-packed holiday treat that's fun, festive, and extremely easy to make. There is no reason why you can't also give your protein shakes a holiday makeover. All right, well, we've got a great recipe here, Heather. Great idea, healthy and fresh.
Yes.
While we're packing on the pounds
Well,
the holidays.
I know. So holidays we splurge, but we still need to remember that we need to get our protein in. And I think as women especially, we do not get enough protein. If you, let's just say you exercise 3 to 4 times a week, you might be surprised at how much protein you need. So there's a simple math equation. So we're going to do a quick bit of math. So if you take your weight at home, ladies, and you divide that by 2.2, and you take that number and you multiply it by 1.5, that gives you the minimum amount of protein you should have per day if you're an exerciser 3 to 4 times a week. So if you take me, for instance, I need 88 grams of protein a day, and that's a minimum.
That seems like a lot.
That's a lot of protein.
Like, what's a chicken breast, you know? Like,
not anywhere close to 88.
Girl,
So
that's crazy.
it's really hard as women to get the right amount of protein. So that's why I love a protein shake, because the one we're going to make today, it has 22 grams of protein, so that's a fourth of what I need for the day. And so I may do 2 sometimes depending on how much I've worked out, but it's a good way to supplement and get some additional protein. And this is a very low sugar recipe also, which I also like that.
Can you tell me why women need so much protein?
So proteins are the building blocks of our body. So they help to rebuild muscle. They help support our immune health. They allow for muscle repair. They support hormone balances in our body. So they are really the basic building blocks of our physiology. So protein is very important, especially as women age, to keep our muscles repairing and staying toned and strong. You have to have protein for your muscles to function properly. So it's very important.
No wonder I feel so bad.
We're going to get you some protein.
I am sold. Wow.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. So this, I love peppermint. It is, when the holidays hit, if you put peppermint in it, I'm going to be a fan. And so this is a peppermint protein shake.
Okay.
So if you want to put our banana in there,
okay, just
that
half
will be
a
great.
banana.
So I use half a banana, and this will make about 1 good shake. And then we're going to need a half cup of almond milk. Now I use unsweetened vanilla almond milk.
Unsweetened
but really,
vanilla.
You can use any milk you want. It's your shake. If you want to use an oat milk or whatever, you can do whatever you want to do, but I like the unsweetened vanilla almond milk.
Okay.
And then we're going to add in our protein powder. And again, I use different kinds. Honestly, it's whatever seems the most cost effective the day I'm purchasing it. You know, if something's on sale and it's one of the brands I like, I'll get it.
Do you go to the health food store for this, or do you just pick it up in the grocery store?
I just pick it up at the grocery store.
No kidding.
Yeah, or Sam's sometimes. They have really, good brands. This is a brand that I really like, and you'll do a scoop of this in there.
Okay, let me show.
So I use this one, and it's only about 21 grams, but it's less than a gram of sugar, 150 calories, which I think is really reasonable for a protein powder.
Wow.
It's organic, which I also like that. Okay, so we've got our almond milk, our banana, our protein powder. Now comes our peppermint extract, which you can get this at the grocery store. It depends on how much
fresh
peppermint you want, right? Do too much though, and it's going to get really medicinal tasting. So you really want to measure it out.
Okay.
So I like anywhere from a 1/4 to a 1/2 teaspoon. We'll just make a little mess right there. Dump that in, and then we want to put in our ice. So,
Ice.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay. It's like a treat.
This will be a little easier, I think, to get it in. I use crushed ice because it'll blend a little faster than if you use cubed. And it just kind of keeps it cold, gives it a good texture.
Okay.
And so we are going to blend this. Now I add a little bit of water. This is up to you. I don't like a thick shake.
Okay.
So I like to be able to easily get it through a straw. So I add a little water to it. So we will zip this up.
Okay.
Very easy. And this is the best thing ever. All right, the magic bullet.
You've got
It's
to
blended
be
already.
kidding me.
So it's a little thin, but I wanted us to be able to taste it really well.
Okay.
And then if you want, you can sprinkle it with some peppermint sprinkles. Now that will add a little bit of sugar to it, but it's the holidays. And it just kind of makes it a little festive. Put a little peppermint sprinkle in there, some crushed candy canes. Okay, so cheers,
cheers
to getting some protein. 22 grams if you were to drink the whole thing.
Okay.
Are you not a protein shake fan? Are you serious?
I guess I didn't know what to expect. No, honestly, the fact that you told me all the good properties and benefits it has, the minty flavor does taste great.
Yeah.
It's.
So here's the thing, and we could have blended it a little bit more with more ice, but
Yeah, I could do this.
for
I really
time's
could.
sake.
Yeah.
But so here's the thing with protein powder. Sometimes it can taste a little gritty,
Maybe that's what
and
it is.
you have to kind of get used to. It's not like a milkshake. It's not smooth and creamy. It's a powder and it's protein, so it has a different texture. So you will have to adapt to that. But the more you drink them, I don't even notice now.
Yeah.
And if you need to make it a little creamier, add a little more banana.
Okay.
The banana will help with that texture. Just to remember that bananas do have natural sugars, but it's still sugar. But you can add a little more banana to make it a little creamier if you like it.
Okay. Well, I've had 4 sips. I'm almost done. Each sip got better and better. Heather, thank you for teaching me something so important.
Protein's important.
I hope you'll come back and teach us another protein shake.
Of course.
Okay. Appreciate you.
Good to see you.
So
Merry
good.
Christmas.
Again, there is no reason why you can't also give it your protein shakes a holiday makeover. You can check out the full recipe on our website, arstyleshow.com. Now don't go far. Sterling Ingram and Tina Wright with Art Porter Music Education are here next to get you in the holiday spirit with music, tradition, and a preview of their 49th annual performance at Bethlehem Church. Stick around, you're watching Arkansas Style.